should not be placed on anyone under age 2. Anyone who has trouble breathing or is unconscious. Anyone who is incapacitated or otherwise unable to remove the face covering without assistance. Or anyone who cannot tolerate a face covering due to a developmental, medical, or behavioral health condition.
So are you the developmental one? I'm not.
I do like to breathe oxygen.
Wow.
Well,
And that right there is a testament to
Hey,
how the
I'm-
Crescent Tolka School District has been with our kids in the school, which was what I was going to read about and not be about face coverings.
but it is about face
It's
covering.
about education.
It's about face covering. You're not wearing
No,
them.
no, mine was about medical, not that it's any of your business.
It's public.
You make it my business by being in here without a mask.
And then approaching
And
us
I'm
within
6
6
foot,
feet.
well, 6 foot here.
You approached us without a mask in a place that we were going to be safe because people were masked.
CDC recommendations have no jurisdictions under legal authority. So you can sit over there, that's fine.
do
If you
not
wanna call us
approach me
dumb and
then
stupid,
without
that's
a mask.
fine. You have no legal right to do that.
To tell you not to approach me? I absolutely have every.
And I walked away.
I cannot wear a mask. I have trouble breathing, and I cannot wear a mask. It says right in the policy that it's allowed. Get an attorney. Why would I need an attorney for that?
We're following their
I'm
policy.
following their policy. Can you please read that for me? Anyone who has trouble breathing or is unconscious, it says or, and as in trouble breathing, which I have with a mask and I have trouble breathing, I cannot and I will not, and I do not have to wear a mask according to your policy. Is that correct? You're on video. This is your policy. Is that correct?
On campus, wear a mask.
No. Does your policy allow for anyone with trouble breathing?
I don't see it if it's unconscious.
Why do you
No, it says or. It says or. Trouble breathing.
Why do you think you wrote the policy
I
like
know
that?
English.
Because you know it's not
Okay.
legally enforceable.
And also, medical or behavioral health condition. I don't have to disclose my medical or behavioral health condition. It does not state that in your policy. I cannot and I do not have to wear a mask according to your policy that you guys wrote.
Policy is you have to wear a mask if you're inside the building.
So you can't ignore your policy that's right. You
Don't
can't
think
do
you've
it.
read the other policy that requires
Read the
mask?
policy,
It's
right
the
there
mask
it is.
requirement policy.
Words matter.
Okay. Roll it down here, so if you guys are not gonna put a mask on, here's what's gonna happen. I'm not gonna be taking you out of here, I'm not gonna put handcuffs on you, but you're gonna be charged with trespass, because if you're not gonna wear a mask, you have to leave, and if you refuse to leave, and you've been.
That logic
We
is
are-
wrong. You
listen,
just described the policy.
Listen, we are telling you that you have to leave if you're not gonna wear a mask. So, if you refuse to leave, you're gonna
And
get.
there is no law that says you have to wear a mask.
Listen, you're gonna get charged, you can get a ticket, okay?
For looking
That's
at the
what's gonna happen.
policy,
Perhaps it's worth it to bring a little sanity to this.
Sir,
And you can argue everything
sir, can we
what you're doing right now
request a copy of the policy?
to the judge.
Your mask is not covering your face properly.
Well, I'm trying to talk, okay, I'm doing the best I
Yeah,
can.
I'm
isn't
just
that
showing
something?
hypocrisy of
Isn't
the
that
entire thing.
something?
They have requirements, and
Again, I understand that, but requirements are not legal, law, enforceable items.
well, you can argue that.
Do you agree with that?
You can argue that in a court of law, that's our system.
Shall we argue that if they put requirements in for a medical reason, that they
You can argue that.
consulted a doctor and some doctor just jurisdicted
Sue
everything
them.
to wear a mask?
Get an attorney, sue them, argue with it in court, which, I mean, if you guys aren't gonna put a mask on, you're gonna get.
Who on the
you're
school
gonna get
board will
tickets.
support the policy that you put in
wanna get a
place
ticket?
right now?
If you wanna get
Who on
charged.
the school board will defend right now the policy that's in place?
Other than under the mask on gloves.
Because you're gonna be naked and
You're gonna have to
lost.
argue that in court.
Based on their own policy, which they admit that they can't enforce.
You're gonna have to
because it
argue
says
that in court
if
then.
you-
You're gonna have to argue that in court, so. They're,
Do you admit
they're
that
saying you have
no
to,
legal-
no, this is black and white. If you're not gonna wear a mask, they're telling you that you have to leave.
And I'm
And
asking
if
why.
you,
And I'm asking why.
if you
Fran.
are refusing to leave, then it's
Stop.
trespass.
Stop.
So that's it.
I'm asking
Black
why
and white.
they're asking you to leave.
Eric Martinez, what is the policy? Will you defend the policy that you put in force for your school district?
I believe Mr. Smith has already responded to you. for all-
No, I want your response.
Clarity,
You wrote
words
the
matter.
policy.
In order to have what you're asking for, you must have had a conversation with the administration or the COVID coordinator to qualify for the exemption. None of you have done this.
We're,
There
We
is-
don't attend the
There is the policy. You're right, you don't attend the school. You do have a right to have a mask off. You really do. It doesn't have to be in here.
Can you please point out to me the legal rule that you have to enforce a mask, because a recommendation
Yes,
is not
yes,
illegal?
you can. The policies are stated by this board. Run this building.
Again, under law, the legislature writes the
And I
law.
believe the officer was very clear with you. The policy we have is the law.
You just made up the law. You're not the legislator.
This
There's
is
no
our
law
building.
that says you have to wear a mask.
This is the school district, this is the school district building.
We're just trying to go by the law.
Problem
If you
solved.
were
It's
going
fair
by the
choice.
policy,
Individual
if you were
choice.
going by the
Done.
policy, Mr. Hullum, you asked for a question. You
I'm
asked
a
for a question.
taxpayer. I pay for the school.
If you were going by the policy.
So did I.
You were trying to get the exemption. as
Great,
stated
make
in
your
the
choice.
policy.
You made your choice. You wear
Yeah.
a mask.
We can't enter the building after the building's closed. That would be
Yeah,
trespassing.
can I come in this building
Did they lock
anytime
the
I
doors?
want?
I'm sorry.
Anytime I
Did they
want?
lock the doors?
Who are they to make the choice to lock the doors? This is your building, right? Can't you come in
My
here?
building, and it's open.
24/7,
This is a public meeting.
You're debating two different things. They have the right, they are elected to make rules for this school.
Rules are not legally enforceable. They are not the law. The
Their
law
policies
actually
make,
states that you're
the
actually
policies make the
The
school.
law actually says you're committing a misdemeanor currently for wearing a face covering in public. True. Right?
That is the wrong statute. I have the law right here. That's the state.
Nobody cares, man.
09-735, concealing identity. Read it.
I don't believe this is concealing my identity.
There
I think you're
I feel that
picking your.
I follow the law. The law is made by the legislature. There's no executive order from the governor. That expired July 31st.
We haven't even
They
started the
haven't
meeting
started.
yet.
They won't put this on the public record.
So do you know who does know the
Why
law?
don't you start with
Attorneys
that?
and judges.
Yeah,
Those
so-
are the people that do. I don't know them. You're
Judges
right.
interpret the law. They'll look at the statute and say,
Absolutely.
actually,
So-
So there's
so do
there's
it.
your venue.
So
that's a great
there's your
venue.
recourse.
That's a great venue.
Meeting to order.
Since this is an official meeting, I move that we cancel this meeting and reschedule at a future date.
Discussion? All those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All those opposed?
You're all cowards. Cowards, cowards.
Motion carried. Meeting adjourned.
Yeah.